Hi, this is Laura Arigides. I am an independent ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I wanted to record a quick video about backup orders. Why you need a backup order, what it is, the different types we have, and how to actually set one up step by step. So first, I want to give you a little disclaimer. This video is just brought to you by me, an independent Plexus ambassador. It's not sponsored by Plexus Worldwide. It is for instructional and educational purposes only. And if you have any questions, always refer to Plexus's official policies and procedures for final answers. And now, why do you need a backup order? Well, the main reason is because a backup order of at least $100 in PV, which is personal volume, is part of the requirement to be commission qualified. Without a backup order in place, you will not earn commissions and bonuses. Now, even for the wholesale buyers, it's important to leave a backup order in place because even as wholesale buyers, you do earn commission on your own purchases over $100 in volume. So it's part of the requirement for that. There's three things that need to happen for you to be able to earn commission. One is that your annual membership fee has to be current. Two is that you have at least $100 in personal volume. This can be from your own purchase and also any customer purchases, but it can just be yours. And then three is that you have a backup order on that's at least $100 in personal volume. Now, the backup order does not necessarily process each month, and that depends on how you set it up. So there are two different types of backup orders. The first is unconditional. This backup order is sent to you every month regardless of how much your personal volume is for the month so far. This is a great option for wholesale buyers. People who want to set it, forget it, they know they're going to get the same thing month in, month out, and they go ahead and set up an unconditional backup order so they can just have it processed every single month. That will go out no matter what. Then, for a little bit more flexibility, we have a conditional backup order. This only will process if you have less than $100 in personal volume by the backup order date. So, for example, if your backup order is set up for the 26th of the month, which is our standard kind of default date, the computer will look at your volume on the 26th and say, do you have $100 in volume? That could be, again, from your purchase or any customers. If you do, then your backup order will not process. It will not ship out to you, and it just rolls over to the next month. If you do not have $100 in volume by that point, then it will go ahead and process your backup order so that you can remain commission qualified and have your $100 in volume and get your product. So when you're thinking about that, I have personally set my backup order up as conditional because I personally go in every month at the beginning of the month and I order what I need for my family. It's always more than $100 in volume, and I have customers on top of that. So when it comes to be the 26th of the month, mine automatically just bumps over to the next month. I never have to worry about it. I've set it up as triplex because that's a great one to set up because it's right over that $100 volume. It's 101, and I'll walk you through how to set that up in just a moment. But I've never had it ship out in almost a year and a half with Plexus. So let's talk a little bit about how to set this up. First of all, when you log into your back office, you're going to come to your dashboard. To set up your backup order, you're going to go over to Shopping and Backup Orders. When you click on Backup Orders, it's going to take you to a screen that asks you to add a new backup order. This is for someone that has no backup order so far. If you already have a backup order set up and you want to change it in some way, then you're going to actually see the order on the screen at this point. I will take you through that in a minute and show you what that looks like. When you add a new one, though, it's going to ask you, do you want unconditional or conditional? One word of note, if you want to switch between the two, you actually need to delete the one out that you have in your back office already and add a brand new order in. Once you make it conditional or unconditional, you can't flip-flop between the two if you want to edit. You'll be able to edit product, though, and dates and things like that. I'm going to make mine conditional because I always do. And then you're going to add items to your cart. And this is to the backup cart. So the easiest one, again, is triplex. So it's either here or it's also backup order option 9. They're the exact same thing. So I'm going to click on that. And you can see the volume's right at 101, so it's right over that $100 threshold that I don't have to worry about. I'm going to add to backup, and then I'm going to go to backup checkout. Of course, you want to add any other products into your backup order. You would be able to do that here. And then you've got a couple things that you want to note on this backup order. First of all, it says conditional up here. That's what you've chosen. The second is that your ship day now says the 26th of each month. If you want to edit that date, you can always hit the edit button. It will pop up with a calendar, and you can pick a date that you want. It's always going to show you the current month and the month after. So I'm going to pick May 26th, which is my standard kind of backup date, and hit submit at the bottom. And it's going to give you a little confirmation, yes, are you sure you want it to process on the 26th? Now on the left here, it's got your address. On the middle point, it's got your payment information, and it's going to ask you to enter a verification code. This is your security code on the back of your card. You can click that, enter your security code, hit save, and then that little red part will go away for you. So you're all set. Do not forget to go ahead and put in your security code, because that does cause backup orders not to process sometimes. You've got your email confirmation here, and then what you want here, and most important button on the whole thing, right here at the lower right, update backup order. You've also got it over here. So I'm going to hit update backup order after I've made all the changes that I want. It's going to tell me my changes have been saved. Now, when I go back over to shopping and backup orders, it's going to show me my order rather than having the screen that had the add new backup order. So again, it's conditional. It's on the 26th. Here's my items. If I need to cancel this backup order, I can cancel it. If I need to add items, the easiest thing to do is to add them first. You can hit continue shopping, and then once you've added something, then remove the items you need to remove. So add first, then remove second. If you try to remove all the items out of your cart, it's going to cancel the whole backup order. So you can also cancel the whole backup order if you need to switch a lot of stuff. That's an easy way to do it. Or you can even add a second backup order if you want. I only have one, and I have it conditional because, again, I'm only having this on as a backup so that I can be commission qualified. Because it's never gone out for me, I always just go in at the beginning of the month and I place my regular order for the month. This is a different area than your regular orders, so just keep that in mind. In fact, it's going to tell you backup order, big, bold letters here. So this is how you set up your backup order, and then you know that it's all set and ready to go. A way that you can find out if you have your backup order set up is right here on your dashboard. You're going to have your current volume for the month, and you're also going to have this green light at the bottom that says backup order down here in the lower left. So you want to make sure that that's green. It does take a little bit of time for the system to update. So if you've just made a change and you've just put on your backup order, then give it time, a couple hours, to update that to a green button. But you'll be able to see that there. And again, accessing all your backup orders through the backup orders area here on the shopping menu. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please refer back to your upline, to your sponsor, and ultimately to Plexus Worldwide for specific details. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.